In this video, we will be talking about adding transitions and adding audio or your voice. Most of your immigration projects or oral history projects will have many pictures. It's going to be made up mostly of pictures. So in order to make it interesting, make sure that you actually add movement to the pictures using Ken Burns, which we've already talked about, and also add transitions. The transition button is next to the title button on the right-hand side of your screen. So right next to the T is transitions. If you are using a theme, there'll be all kinds of different transitions. If you're using just no theme, there's lots of different transitions that you can use. What you'll need to do is left click on the one that you want, drag and drop it where you want it. Many of the projects are set up to have automatic transitions. You can have that, you can turn that off or keep it on. Sometimes it's easier just to turn it off. So if you want to change the length of a transition, click on that transition and click on the little gear underneath it, and you can go to transition adjustment and you can change that to be longer or shorter depending on what you want. So I'll change it to 1 second. Make sure that you, if you want the transition time to apply to all transitions, have that checked. If you don't want that, uncheck it. And then go ahead and just hit OK, and that will change the duration of the transition. So again, just drag and drop the transition to where you want it, and then if you want to change the time on it, click on the little gear and go to transition adjustment. Now for adding audio. To add audio, you will have headphones. I don't have the headphones on this computer right now, but when you click on the actual microphone, make sure that on the voiceover screen you'll pull that down, and again, I don't have headphones plugged into this, but make sure that you point to the C colon Turtle Beach or Logitech or whatever is in your USB. You need to make sure that you are not using the built-in microphone or you will not be able to hear your recording. So make sure that change is made. If you're a very soft speaker, you can change the input and the actual volume input for your voiceover. But this is how you add your voiceover. Then click where you're going to start recording. Once you click, it's going to give you a 3-second countdown, and now you're recording on the actual video. Hit spacebar to stop. Then the audio will pop up. You can move that audio left or right. All you have to do is just drag it to where you want it. You can also go in and edit that audio. If you click on the audio and click on the little gear, you can go to the audio adjustment. You can have it fade in or fade out. If your voice isn't loud enough, you can change the volume on it. And again, like I said, you can move that recording to be anywhere on your movie that you want it. So that's how you create a narration. That's how you change how loud it is, and that's how you move it around. If you have recorded something in GarageBand, for some reason, in GarageBand you have to go to Share, and then you have to say Export Podcast to Disk and make it an MP4. Once you have that MP4 saved on your desktop, then you can then you can drag and drop it into your actual project. So you can import an MP4 from the desktop by just dragging and drop it.